Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a review and swatches on the new Milani Bella Eyes eyeshadows. I do have all 30 to share with you guys today, and I'm going to be showing you swatches and telling you my thoughts on them and giving you my top favorite ones, the ones that I think are worth buying out of all 30 of them. Just in case you were interested in them, I kind of want to tell you my personal favorites and the ones that I think are the best quality. So Milani launched these eyeshadows and they are supposed to be a gel powder. Whatever that means, I'm not exactly sure. When I first got them, I thought they were going to be a little bit like bouncy or like jelly kind of powders, but they're not. They do feel like regular eyeshadows, but they are really, really smooth to the touch. On the website, it says that these eyeshadows started as a gel and then they used something to transform them into a powder, which makes them really, really soft. I don't want this video to be too long. This is what the packaging looks like. It's their basic Milani packaging. Their baked blushes and bronzers and all that have that typical gold packaging that I actually really like. So there are 30 different colors to choose from, and there are brown ones, white ones, green ones, purple ones, pink ones. They have a bunch of different colors to suit everybody's needs. I have been playing with these eyeshadows quite a bit, so I do have my thoughts on them that I will get into right after the swatches. So let's get started. The first one is called Bella White, and it is a satin matte finish, and it's just your basic white eyeshadow. It does go on pretty pigmented and really creamy on the eyes. I really like this one. This next one is called Bella Diamond, and it's pretty much the same as Bella White, only it is a highlighter shimmer finish. It's a shimmer finish. And it is really, really similar to Bella White. I guess the finish is just a little bit different, and I actually prefer Bella White more, but this one is still pretty good as a highlight. Then we have Bella Chiffon. I really, really love this shade. It looks like a white eyeshadow in the pan, but once you, it has like that yellow undertone, but once you swatch it, it really gives off a beautiful golden sheen. This is a shimmer finish, and I think it is really pretty. Then we have Bella Ivory, which is just like an off-white color. It has like that creamy pink undertone, and this could also be used as a highlight. It is a satin matte finish, so if you're into more matte highlights, then this one's a good one. Then there is Bella Champagne, which is a really gorgeous champagne color. You do have to work with this one a little bit though. It is a shimmer finish, and I feel like I have to dip my brush in a couple of times to get a really good color payoff, but it is still a really pretty wearable everyday color. Then there's Bella Sand. It is a shimmer eyeshadow. I really, really like this one. It's like a light neutral gold color. This would be a really pretty all over lid shade. And yeah, I really like this one. Then there's Bella Cafe. This is probably my favorite like brown color out of the bunch. It is more of a cool tone brown, but this is the perfect crease color in my opinion. If you are looking for a nice matte, it is a satin matte finish. If you're looking for a nice matte brown from the drugstore, this is a good one. Then there's Bella Cappuccino, which is a lot like Bella Cafe, a little bit more warm. So it is also a satin matte finish, just a little bit more warm, like I said. So if you're into more warm crease shades, then pick up Bella Cappuccino. It's also a really nice pigmented one. We have Bella Espresso. I love this one a lot too. It is a deep chocolatey brown color. You can't go wrong with shades like this because they're perfect to smudge underneath your lash line or to use in the crease or in the outer corners of your eyes. And this one is definitely pigmented enough to do so. The next one is Bella Taupe, and it is a satin matte finish. I'm not super crazy about this one because it is a little bit dusty. I don't know how to explain it. Like when I try to blend this into my crease, the more I blend, like the more it kind of looks like patchy, or it doesn't really go on right. At least on my lids it doesn't. But yeah, it's still a pretty color and I could definitely use it. I just have to work a little bit harder. The next one is Bella Bronze, and this is right up my alley. It is a nice bronze color. I absolutely love this one. This is definitely like top 5 for me. It goes on super pigmented, not patchy at all, and it is a metallic finish and it is gorgeous. This one is Bella Gold, and it is such a stunning gold color, but it doesn't go on as pretty as it swatches, if that makes any sense. When you swatch it on your finger, it has like the most gorgeous sheen, but you definitely have to build this color up on your lid. It's one of those colors that you have to continue to dip your brush into the product and then apply it on your eyes to get the most color payoff, but it's still a gorgeous gold color. Then we have Bella Copper. It is another really beautiful copper shades. It's not as pigmented as the Bella Bronze color. You do have to build this one up as well, but once you do, it's a beautiful copper shade. And there is Bella Mandarin, one of my all-time favorites out of all of them. This is a satin matte finish, and it is a beautiful, beautiful like mandarin color. It has a little bit of peach, pink, and orange, and it's super, super pigmented. It's a beautiful, beautiful crease color, like really gorgeous crease color. When you're dealing with colors like this, it's perfect for summer. I absolutely love this one. The next one is Bella Black, and I was super disappointed in this one actually. It looks super, super intense, and when you swatch it, it has really amazing intensity like on your finger. But trying to use this eyeshadow, it just did not work for me. It was the kind of black that every time I kept trying to put it like in the outer V to darken up the look, it was like blending away, super patchy. It just, I don't know what it was about this formula that it did not work at all. I definitely do not recommend this one. If you're looking for a really good black eyeshadow from the drugstore, I recommend Wet n Wild's Panther. It's amazing. Then we have Bella Pink. If you like pink eyeshadows, oh my god, pick up Bella Pink. It is super, super pigmented, and it goes on the lid beautifully. It has like that purple undertone, so it's just gorgeous, gorgeous all over the lid, especially if you're into pink eyeshadows. And this is a shimmer finish. Then we have Bella Rose. It is a more pinkier kind of pink. The other one had a little bit more purple in it. This one does too, but it's a little bit more like shimmery. This is a shimmer slash highlighter shade, so it's gonna be really intense. This one you do have to build it up, but once you do, it's a really nice color. Then we have Bella Fuchsia. It's so gorgeous. It is like a pinky purple, a beautiful fuchsia. It does come off a little bit softer on the lid, but I actually like that. I just buffed this out into my crease around the outer corners or underneath my lash line, and it gives a nice soft fuchsia look. Then we have my all-time favorite one out of all of them, and it is Bella Rouge, and it is a metallic finish. And this is what it looks like. This color is gorgeous, and what I love most about this one is that it goes on incredibly pigmented on the lid. Like, oh lord, super pigmented. It reminds me a lot of MAC's Cranberry eyeshadow, and this is $4. So I definitely recommend this. If you're gonna pick up one of them, pick up this one. If you're into colors like this, of course, if you're into that cranberry look, this would be the perfect eyeshadow for fall. And we have Bella Violet. It is a shimmer shade. This is the color I have on the inner corners of my eyes. It's a really pretty iridescent kind of color. So it's purple, but it has like that glow to it. It is really, really pretty. Then there's Bella Purple, and this one is okay. It is really, really pretty in the pan, but on the lid, it was kind of hard to work with. I have it all over my lid, and I had to use my finger to apply this because with a brush I wasn't getting any pigment really. But once you do build it up, it is a nice purple color. So it is nice if you're into purple. You just have to be aware that you have to use your finger. Then we have Bella Silver. It's just a beautiful silver color. This is what it looks like. It's a nice silver actually. And this is also one of those colors that you have to build up on the lid, but it's typical pretty silver. Then we have Bella Gray. I like this one a little bit more than Bella Silver, and it is a little bit prettier. It does have a little bit more charcoal to it than the silver one does, but it's a nice, nice gray color, and it is a satin matte finish. Then we have Bella Charcoal. This color is so gorgeous, another one of my favorites. It's just like a rusted gray charcoal blackish kind of color. It's nice and it's deep. Perfect for the outer V. It's really, really pretty. I recommend this one a lot if you're into those grays and those dark colors. This is a good one. Then we have Bella Sky, and it is a nice baby blue color. It has like a soft pigment to it. It's not super bam pigmented, but it's just like a nice soft baby blue color. Then we have Bella Teal. This is another one of my favorites, probably top two. It is a gorgeous mermaid teal color. If you're into these really pretty mermaidy colors, this one's a great one. I have this smudged underneath my lower lash line today, and it is a metallic finish. It's a really, really good teal color. If you are interested in a nice teal, it is definitely this one. Super pigmented. Then we have Bella Cobalt. It is a nice cobalt blue. This is a satin matte finish, but it does have a little bit of a glow to it. It actually is really, really gorgeous. Then we have Bella Navy. I really like this one as well. This would look super beautiful with a blue base, like a really intense blue base. You would see a lot of the blue in this eyeshadow. You do have to build this one up quite a bit because it does look a little bit dark before it starts to look blue, if that makes any sense. But once you build it up, like I said, gorgeous. And then the last two are green shades. This one is Bella Emerald, and it is a nice emerald color. If you are into green eyeshadows, Bella Emerald is your girl. It is a shimmer finish, and it is gorgeous. And then last but not least, we have Bella Khaki. These are the kind of green eyeshadows I tend to go for, the golden kind of green, if you know what I mean. And this one is stunning. The pigment on this one is unreal. It's really gorgeous on the lid as well, especially with some gold eyeshadow, some brown. This would look so beautiful. Okay guys, so those were all the 30 eyeshadows that just released from Milani. I think that out of the bunch, there are some that really stand out and are comparable to high end and are really, really amazing, but some of them are not my favorite. They do retail for $3.99, so they are really, really inexpensive considering, you know, you pay like $16 for an eyeshadow at MAC. They are really cheap. Don't get me wrong, like I said, a lot of these are really, really good. I'm gonna give you my top 10 favorite ones out of the bunch, and I think they are worth every penny, and I think they are amazing. But I will say a couple of things. The ones that aren't my favorite aren't crap either. You just have to work with them. You have to put a little bit more time into your eyeshadow look. I recommend using your finger with all of these eyeshadows. I feel like they apply best with your finger. The crease colors do apply beautifully with a big fluffy crease brush. I didn't use any of my fingers in my crease shade today, and they applied beautifully. Some of these don't need to use your finger. They go on amazingly with a brush. But if you want the most pigment, I would definitely recommend using your finger. Also, you could use these eyeshadows wet, and I definitely recommend using them with Fix Plus. With Fix Plus, all of them are amazing. They all go on super, super pigmented and super amazing. So if you do have Fix Plus at home, then I recommend all 30 of these eyeshadows. But if you're someone that doesn't want to go through the trouble of spraying Fix Plus on your brush and then applying eyeshadow, then I'm going to give you my top favorite ones. I recommend Bella White because it's just a beautiful standard white color, perfect for the brow bone inner color, this. I recommend Bella Violet. It is a beautiful iridescent violet shade. Bella Cafe and Bella Cappuccino are going to be your perfect crease colors. I definitely recommend these, even just as eyeshadows on their own. They're amazing and they're beautiful and they go on amazingly well. If you are into fun colors, I recommend Bella Cobalt, Bella Pink, this one is gorgeous, and Bella Teal, this one is out of this world beautiful. If you're into fun looks, especially in the summer, Bella Teal is your guy. I also love Bella Khaki. It's a beautiful army green shade, goes on beautifully. And for my top 3, I am obsessed with Bella Bronze. You don't need any Fix Plus. This one goes on amazingly. Bella Mandarin, this is such a gorgeous, gorgeous color. And then Bella Rouge. If I said go run to CVS right now and only get 2 of them, I would recommend these 2. If these are the type of eyeshadows, like the colors you wear a lot, these are so fantastic. So yeah, those are the ones I recommend the most out of all of them. Some of them weren't so great, but nothing a little bit of Fix Plus and your finger can't help. So yeah, I definitely recommend these, especially the 11 that I just showed you. They are $3.99 and I think that they're great drugstore products. So that is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!